play this old song. It's called The Middle.
Woo!
If I can get my throat to sing it. When I was, I don't know how old I was. I forget. I used to be a high school teacher, and when I got out of school, the first job that I could find was up in Alaska. A friend of a friend was a principal up there, and he called one day and heard that I was looking for a job, and I said yes. And he said, okay, we need a teacher like right away because we had someone quit. I said, great, I'll be there. And a couple weeks later, I went up to Anchorage and met him. And he took me to Costco. He said, okay, we got to go to Costco real quick and buy all the food that you need for the year. And we're going to put you on a plane with that food, send you out to where you'll be teaching. And that was the first that I had learned that I would be teaching kind of where there are no roads. And I remember so well walking through the aisles of Costco with him and being so grateful that he was there to help me make good food choices. It could have been like a year of Doritos and Sour Patch Kids. And so I flew out to this little village about 350 miles from Anchorage, and there were two other teachers there, two like veteran teachers. One of them had been there for like 35 years. And somehow she had a car there. She had a Subaru. And there was just like a, maybe not even a mile of road in this village. It just dead ended at both ends. So there was nowhere to go, really. In the evenings and on the weekends, we would just ride up and down this road in her car. She was a very religious person. One day I was in the back seat of the car, and there was like a town fix-it man in the passenger seat. He was a really cool guy. He was one of these people that could kind of fix anything with anything else. And they got into this really intense debate about God and not God. I was just quiet in the back seat. Started writing this song up there. Bless you. I take my chances on the frozen lakes. I don't go to church on Sundays. I traded my water for whiskey, but I know my God and He knows me. And don't go running your mouth at me about the light and the dark and nothing in between. I see a right and a wrong and a line in the middle. Don't forget about the middle. Don't forget about the middle. Don't forget about the middle. I fell in love in a bar downtown. She was a one-night stand that stuck around, and I'm the only man she ever dances for now. We're both missing some pieces, we make it work somehow. And don't go pointing your finger at me. You don't know where I've been or what I've seen. And closing your eyes is not the answer to the riddle. I found it in the middle. Yeah, I found it in the middle. Oh, I found it in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, don't go pointing your finger at me. You don't know where I've been or what I've seen. And closing your eyes is not the answer to the riddle. I found it in the middle. Yeah, I found it in the middle. Don't forget about the middle. I think you'll like it in the middle. Why don't you try it in the middle? Why don't you try it in the middle? Why don't you try it in the middle?